What are the top 3 reasons to hire a lawyer if you've been injured in an Illinois motorcycle accident? Hi, I'm Josh Rohrscheib. I'm a personal injury lawyer in Central Illinois. And in this video, I'll speak to the 3 biggest reasons you should think about hiring a lawyer if you've been injured in a motorcycle accident in Illinois. The first reason is folks who hire an injury lawyer tend to recover substantially more money in their cases. And in motorcycle cases tend to be higher stakes cases. Because the motorcycle riders are so vulnerable, the injuries tend to be much more serious, and the wage loss periods tend to be greater, the medical bills tend to be higher, just all around the stakes are higher. And despite that fact, we see that insurance companies are often less courteous to motorcycle riders. They're more likely to try to do anything they can to shift blame to the rider or blame the motorcycle rider for being on a motorcycle in the first place, or for anything they can, because Illinois rules for contributory fault would reduce a motorcycle rider's settlement by the percentage of fault that the insurance defense lawyer was successful in convincing a jury should lie with the motorcycle rider. So for these reasons, all of the normal tactics and tricks that the insurance companies and their adjusters use to try to reduce the value of your settlement are even more dangerous to motorcycle riders when they've been injured. So the first reason, again, is to maximize the value of your settlement. A lawyer can help you avoid common mistakes. They can help you gather all the evidence you would need and present your case in the strongest way possible in hopes of maximizing your settlement. The second reason, and this can be just as important, is to optimize and reduce your medical bills as much as possible. In these cases, motorcycle cases tend to have some of the higher medical bills that we see in personal injury cases, again, because the injuries tend to be so much more severe. And it's important in motorcycle accident cases to make sure that your billing is handled in the optimal way. Typically, that means first billing your group health insurance and then billing any remaining balances to your med pay, and then trying to reduce all of those liens that you have to pay and reduce all the remaining medical bills as much as you possibly can, and follow up with the medical providers to try to make sure they bill your insurance. Because there's a common misconception that the at-fault driver's insurance company is just going to pay your medical bills as this goes, and that is not the case. The at-fault driver's insurance company typically will want to use the fact that there are unpaid medical bills as a source of leverage to try to get injured people to accept a low offer. So in cases where we work for injured motorcycle riders, one of the most important things we do is try to make sure all of their bills are processed in the best possible way for the client. And then we negotiate reductions in all of the medical bills and liens that are significant to maximize the amount of the settlement that goes to our client. Now, the third reason, maybe the most important reason of all, if you've been seriously injured in a motorcycle accident, the last thing you're going to want to be doing is dealing with medical billing providers and insurance companies that are trying to find a way to reduce what they pay you. So if you hire a lawyer, they can reduce that burden for you. They can make life a lot easier for you and handle all of that all the confusing, stressful aspects of your injury claim for you, so you can focus on things that really matter, like your health, your recovery, your family, and getting your life back. So these are the 3 most important reasons that we think you should hire a lawyer, or at least consult with an injury lawyer. Injury lawyers will offer free consultations to folks who've been injured in motorcycle accidents. So I'd encourage you to take advantage of a free consultation for the reasons we discussed. And if you have any other questions about motorcycle accident law, or if you'd like to discuss your case, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.